Hi, everybody. Welcome to our Cross Call Tarot. This is Melody. This is the new moon reading. The new moon is in Scorpio. It's coming Wednesday, either very early Wednesday morning or very early Thursday morning, I believe. Within a 24-hour time frame, anyways, that's when the new moon will be happening, depending on where you're at in the world. But the new moon is in Scorpio. So we're going to check out what the energies are for the collective, what's coming towards us, what's the new moon bringing us as a collective. Okay, so first we're going to check in on the energies, and then I have a whole bunch of decks out. I'll introduce them as I use them because I may not use them all. So spirit, angels, I ask you to come forth and bring the collective messages. Can you bring them messages about what's coming towards them from this new moon in Scorpio? What is the energy for the collective surrounding this new moon in Scorpio? Spirit, angels, thank you and blessed be. New moon in Scorpio for the collective. What is coming towards us? What is the new moon bringing us as a collective? Oh, okay. So this card wanted to jump out. This card is cornucopia, and it's number 11. And it's really weird because I have been seeing 11s, well, for a while now, but even more significantly over the past at least week, and especially yesterday, because yesterday I reached 1,111 subscribers. So, and then here we are with the new moon energies bringing us once again another 11 cornucopia. So, some kind of abundance, the land of plenty. I feel that whether this is just for me or if it's for all of us, I'm not sure. I'm hoping that each and every one of us out there as souls open up to this abundance that I feel that the universe, Mother Earth, Gaia, is offering us. Okay. So if anybody knows anything about cornucopia, it's called the land of plenty. It's very plentiful. That's why you see them around Thanksgiving time on dinner tables because they are plentiful. They're a cornucopia. It's from the land of plenty. The universe just gives and gives and gives. And if you look on there, it does look like all kinds of fruits and vegetables. They have to grow from Mother Earth. So, yes, that's amazing. I don't know if anybody else is seeing the another number 11 or 1111 or just ones in general, but I know I have. But I work with numbers a lot, but I've been off a lot, so but that's, I just wanted to bring that to you guys' attention. It just popped right out of the deck as I asked Spirit. All right. All right. So we're going to do one more shuffle. Again, I asked Spirit to bring forth the collective messages. Um, what is coming towards us from this new moon in Scorpio? What is the new moon in Scorpio coming to? What's this new moon bringing us as a collective, Spirit? Okay, I'm seeing yellow, very strong yellow. So the land of plenty could be coming from, and there's a lot of yellows on that too. That's solar plexus energy. That's where your life force energy is, where you get your willpower and your inner strength and your joy, your happiness. That's where all that comes from. When you find that inner strength and that you have the willpower to put the intentions into the universe, all that positive attitude, and knowing, that the divine has this cornucopia for you. Okay, so yes, I am seeing the color yellow. All right, so that we'll just take that card and set it to the side. It'll be a friendly reminder that the universe does love us. That I feel that this is manifesting. Okay. So two we're gonna pull three cards off the top of the deck here. So the first card is appreciation. It's a number 15, which adds up to a six. Sixes is about balance, harmony, flow, movement. And this is in reverse, and it's called appreciation. So I feel that there's a lack of like this balance or this harmony, this flow is blocked due to this lack of appreciation. Something is not being appreciated. So then we got the next card is number 22, which is a master number, and it's called yin and yang. That's the masculine and feminine energies. And it is in reverse. So I feel that whatever it is has something to do with your masculine and feminine energies. That's what I feel. Um, so that's what's out of balance. Okay. Okay, so then the next card we got is a number 3 or 30. It comes down to a number 3. So we got 3, 4, and 6. 4 and 6 is 10, plus 3 is 13. A 1 and a 3 adds up to a 4. That's about your foundation. That's where your stability comes from. Okay, so we got the garden and the gate. The garden in the gate. This is a picture of a little girl. She's standing in a flower garden. She's admiring these flowers, how beautiful they are, and how she just wants to stay there forever. But there's this gate that's calling her to go through it. But it's basically like she's not going through it. Like she basically is comfortable right in that flower garden. She doesn't want to venture outside that gate and see um, basically what the universe has to offer you. Okay. So I feel that this could be a change that's coming. Maybe somebody asked for this change to happen. Okay. And I'm feeling a lot of feminine energy within these three cards I just pulled as well. So, and the reason why, because we start off with the lady. I believe that this is feminine because it's in reverse. And there's a little girl on there. So there's some feminine energy. So I feel what's going on is there's no masculine energy up in there. There's no balance in that masculine and feminine energy. Okay. So let's move on to, we'll use the Fairy Tarot by Doreen Virtue and Radley Valentine, and do a little bit of clarification. So, what's coming towards the collective this new moon in Scorpio? What's this new moon in Scorpio bringing the collective? What's the energy around this new moon in Scorpio? Okay. Well, I would say that they're pretty shuffled because they're being a bit difficult. All right, so let's clarify. All right. All right, so let's clarify the appreciation card in reverse. So what is not being appreciated, spirit? Why is this appreciation card in reverse? Can we clarify that? Okay. So I picked three cards. The first card I picked was the Four of Winter. That's the Four of Swords. The keywords on it: set aside your concerns for now. You can make a decision later. Solutions that come from meditation, the need for more sleep, or a vacation. Okay. So I feel when I always pull this card, I feel it's more of a meditative state. However, it does show a fairy hibernating. Yes, you can, maybe you're going doing a lot of meditation and people think that you're hibernating when actually you're just going within. Okay. So then the next card was the Two of Summer, which is the Two of Cups. You can see the two fairies on the card. It's a male and a female. They're like dancing and they're in their formal attire. Could be a marriage, but doesn't have to be. Falling in love or making a serious commitment to someone. Forgiveness and the resolution of a problem. Don't give up. Your relationship can be healed. Okay. And then the next card is it's the Six of Winter, which is the Six of Swords. Okay. And it says positive changes are on their way, a welcome relief from troubled times, traveling or relocating. So, yes, there could be some traveling by water, because you are on the water there. But more so than not, it's about recovering, it's about movement forward. So that you're recovering from something. You're recovering from that Five of Swords energy, from walking away from things that no longer serve you, and now you're in the Six of Swords energy where you're just moving forward. That's just all there is to it. You're recovering from it and you're moving forward. Okay. So we're clarifying this lack of appreciation. So I feel that I feel that somebody I feel that somebody did not appreciate this partnership, or possibly um didn't quite understand it. It's not that they didn't appreciate it, they just quite did not quite understand this connection. And I feel that they had to go within and think about things for a minute before they move forward. Okay. So that's what I feel with that. Okay. So what's this new moon bringing? I would say a movement forward, a recovering from possibly this lack of appreciation, and understanding it through your higher self about this partnership, or like it says, knowing that it can be healed, you can recover from it. Okay. All right. So next, we're going to clarify the yin and the yang in reverse. Okay. So, like I said, I feel that this is a feminine energy, and it's out of balance. And it's also 22, which is a master number, so that can be significant for somebody. But it also adds up to a 4. So that's about your foundation. Okay. So your foundation may be out of balance. In order to balance it, you need to find balance in your masculine and feminine energies. Okay. So then we got, to clarify, we have number 5. This is called unity. And do the right thing for the right reason. Compare traditional versus new approaches to see which works for you. A spiritually minded community. But in this deck, the Unity card is a Hierophant in traditional tarot. Okay. So, yes, I feel that it's finding balancing your masculine and feminine energy will definitely balance your spiritual, what is needed in on your spiritual journey is what I feel, because like this Hierophant could be coming in to teach you how to balance your masculine and feminine energies, because he is very knowledgeable. He's very wise when it comes to your soul, your spirit, spirituality. As you can see, it looks like he is teaching some people there. So he could be a teacher, but he knows things. He would know how to have you balance this masculine and feminine energy that's out of balance here. And I feel there's major feminine energy on this board in these energy cards. So I feel that this person that's represented here, this Hierophant person, this is coming in to teach you something. Okay, so then we got renewal and review the past and the present so you can plan a bright new future. Understanding your life purpose, releasing judgments of yourself and others. Okay, so the renewal card is the judgment card in traditional tarot. So I definitely feel there's a spiritual I'm feeling a spiritual awakening. That's basically what I'm feeling. Um because you got the Unity card and now you got the renewal card. So I definitely feel there's some kind of a spiritual awakening perhaps happening. Okay. And then the next card is the Eight of Spring, which would be equivalent to the Eight of Wands. It says stress that comes from having many things happening at once, successful multitasking, sudden events, or changes. So I feel that this feminine that I am channeling is going to be going through a spiritual awakening for this new moon in Scorpio. Okay. So whatever feminine that I'm channeling out there, wow, what a beautiful reading. But it could be for anybody. I'm just feeling more of a feminine energy with this. Okay. So let's clarify the garden and the gate. So basically, before I go any further, I feel that spirit is coming in and I feel it's coming in quickly during this new moon, possibly on the 8th, which is Wednesday. I feel that they are coming in to give you the balance, help you find the balance, offer you a second chance, show you what you need to change through your intuition. I feel that Okay, so I feel that that could be why you're still stuck in the garden. You are stuck in the garden and not ready to walk through the gate, and I feel that the universe is going to come in and open that gate and take your hand and walk you through it. That's what I feel. Okay, so we got the 10 of winter, the 6 of summer, and the Ace of Autumn for clarifiers. Okay. So, like I said, I feel that, you're comfortable right where you're at. But I feel, like I said earlier, I feel the universe is going to come in, walk into that garden, through that gate, open it up, grab your hand, and walk you through it. And what's going to happen is there's going to be an ending coming. Okay, the solution resolution of difficulties, a weight lifted off your shoulders, the end of an addiction or a codependency. So that's what I feel. That's why I feel that there is going to be a spiritual awakening happening, possibly for the feminines or for the feminine energy as a collective, because you could be a masculine and have feminine energy. So I feel that this is for the feminine energy that I'm feeling, regardless if you're a man or a woman. Okay, so there's going to be an ending to something. The Six of Summer. Children or childhood, the return of people or romances from your past, remembering events differently in a better or worse light than how they really occurred. Okay, so this is what I feel. I feel that somebody is going to return. There's going to be an ending to something from somebody from your past, perhaps somebody from your childhood, or something from your childhood is going to be put to an end. Something that maybe is keeping you stuck in this lack of appreciation, this unbalanced energy is going to be put to an end. Something possibly from your childhood that you cannot let go. That's one scenario. Another scenario is somebody from your childhood is coming back and to return to you, somebody from your past, possibly a past love, somebody from your childhood. um, and it's also about nostalgia. It could be just about remembering, but I don't feel that. I feel that somebody is coming in, somebody from your past is coming in, and there's going to be an ending. And I feel that this ending, once it ends, it's going to bring about a brand new beginning here in the 3D world. It's basically going to wipe the slate clean, because they got the ace here, the ace of, it's autumn, which is the ace of pentacles. Okay, so that's what I feel. Somebody's going to return. Somebody's coming into your garden, like I said, through that gate, gonna grab you by the hand and say, come on, let's go check out what's on the other side and start somewhere anew. Okay, that's what I feel is being ushered in for the new moon. Okay, so we are going to do some, actually we are going to use the magical fairies, messages from the fairies, and the sacred travel oracle cards together, and we are going to pull a couple of spirit messages, and then we'll do a couple of love messages, and that will conclude the reading then. Okay, all right, so let's shuffle these up. So what additional messages, spirit, do you have for the collective as far as the new moon in Scorpio bringing them? Is there any messages or advice that you'd like to give the collective concerning this new beginning, this ending, or any other advice concerning the new moon in Scorpio? Okay, we're going to leave them set for a second. They're telling me the reason why I see the yellow is because there's, I feel that there's going to be a collective that's going to be stepping into their life purpose. That's what they just said. All right, so new moon in Scorpio, magical messages from the fairies. Fairies, what messages do you have with the sacred travel oracle cards? Additional messages for the collective. All right, so we're just going to pull a couple like this. All right, traveling lightly, simplify your life. And winter, the answers to your prayers and affirmations are fully realized in the winter months. Okay, so winter could be a significant time frame because winter is only a little over a month away. Okay, um, and to simplify your life, travel lightly. I'm getting that in order for this to happen, this affirmations are fully realized in the winter's month. The answers to your prayers, for this answer to happen, I feel that the sacred oracle Sacred Traveler Oracle card is telling, this guy on here is telling you, it says simplify your life. Basically, that's what I feel these cards are going to do. This new moon is going to put lots of endings to things from the full moon and make your life simple. It's going to make it simple. You're going to be, well, once you go through this spiritual awakening, you're going to want to travel lightly. You're not going to want to carry that baggage of everyday burdens and all that. That's what the Sacred Traveler is telling you. By wintertime, you're going to be learning how to do that, to leave the baggage lay and walk forward, travel lightly. Okay, that's what I feel that that's meaning. Okay, so the next message is let go. As you surrender the need to control, your relaxed energy rapidly attracts your desires. Okay, view from above, get the big picture. Okay, so, oh, all right, so we got let go, and then we got view from above and get the big picture. So, I feel that once you simplify your life and don't carry all the heavy burdens that is needed, from being human and and going through all them burdens, and you let go of control of everything that you can't control, I feel that you're going to get the big picture, is what I feel. Okay. And you're going to be able to view it from above. And remember, I feel this spiritual awakening coming. And once you do that, you are going to rise above. Your spirit is going to shine, and you're going to rise above all um, this controlled atmosphere of being human, and you're going to be relaxed, and once you learn how to do that, you're going to be able to rapidly attract things that you desire to you. Okay, so I feel that those are pretty good messages. So we're going to check in on some love messages now. So what's the new moon in Scorpio? What's the energy concerning love, spirit, for the new moon in Scorpio? New moon in Scorpio collective as far as love. New moon in Scorpio. Okay. All right. So we got that shuffled, and now we're going to do the romance angel. So I'm going to pick the underlining theme is you deserve love. Okay. You are lovable. So the underlining love message as far as the new moon is you're going to realize that you do deserve love. So let's clarify that. Received, separation, crossroads. Okay. So this is what I feel for the underlining theme. You understand, or you're at a crossroads right now, and you're truly wondering if you do deserve love, because you received. I feel that you received this separation. You received. I feel that you possibly have received some kind of a message, possibly through spirit, because look at that hand. It looks like it's, I don't know, like spirit hand, so to speak. So I feel that you received a message through spirit while you were in separation, and it put you in a crossroads, wondering if you truly deserve love, is what I feel. Okay, that's the underlining um, the underlining message. Okay, so let's pick another card. It says forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. And I feel this right here with the 10 of winter and the 6 of cups. Release the past, okay? And you will usher in a new material or a new beginning here in the 3D world. Forgiving and learning. So let's clarify that. What's this forgiving and learning here for? So we got victim, balancing the scales, pride, and ego. Okay. So, what are you forgiving and learning, or what do you need to forgive and learn from? Okay. Well, first, you got the victim mode here. You need to forgive and learn from this victim mode. Okay. And what caused the victim mode is pride and ego, I feel. And spirit is telling you to balance the scales. And we've seen that with the yin and yang card in the very beginning of the reading. So you're forgiving this victim mode and this learning how to balance the scales in your life, but you are forgiving and healing the past from being feeling like you're in victim mode and your pride and ego, and you're learning how to balance the scales. That's what I feel. Okay, keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type of expectations. So let's clarify that. I'm gonna pick these up and reshuffle or respread them out. Okay. So the answer is no. Forgiveness, pause, tribe. Okay. All right. So your soulmate may differ from your usual expectations. So the answer is no. Um, if you're wondering if you're involved with somebody right now and you're wondering if they're your soulmate, the answer is no. Okay. You need to find forgiveness, pause, and tribe. Okay. So what I feel is you need to find forgiveness through pause for your tribe is what I feel. Somebody in your tribe possibly needs to find some forgiveness. So you need to find some forgiveness for somebody in your tribe. The reason why you're paused, possibly somebody did something in your tribe to hurt you and put you at this crossroads, and you're wondering if they're your soulmate. The answer is no, but keep an open mind because your soulmate's going to differ from what you're used to. Find forgiveness and put them on pause is what I feel. Okay, so we're going to pull one more romance angel card. Deception. Someone is wearing a false mask in the relationship. So I feel that that's why you are realizing that this person that you're involved with, possibly you're realizing that they are not your soulmate. Okay, but keep an open mind because your soulmate's going to differ. All right, so let's clarify the deception. Commitment, release. Yep. I don't even have to clarify that no more. Okay. So remember, I said it said keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual expectations, and you get the answer is no. I 100% feel that that is the message, that the person you are with is not your soulmate. You need to find forgiveness for them. Okay. Forgiveness and put this on pause. Okay. Until you can find forgiveness. even though they are a part of your tribe, they are still not your soulmate, I feel, okay? Because the next card we got is a deception card. Someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. In this commitment, release it. Release it, okay? Because I feel that there is some kind of a new beginning coming in. And remember, we got the cornucopia card that flew out of the deck while I was shuffling. So I feel you need to release this person that you got this connection with. Understand it, release it, let it go, put it on pause. And because something new I feel is coming in for whomever I am channeling, a new beginning. So that is going to conclude this reading. I really don't think I need to say anything else. So, like I said, you need to put an ending to someone in your past. And it comes out over and over and over again with the romance angels. They are not your soulmate. To release the commitment, you're going to release the deception because the universe got something better coming in for you. All right. All right. Blessed be from the crow's priestess.